Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good afternoon. It is 6/4/2021. So right now we are going to be doing some pit in the Dungeon of Trials, and then hopefully we can clear them out or put a pretty big dent in what we have left. So let's go. All right, we have our Warlord and our pet set up from the previous video. So let's make sure we have this ready here. Right, we're back on Monk Senchou, and they have a couple of abilities. So whenever one of their units silences our unit, because we are the enemy, it will deal damage to our units every second turn. We'll give an attack boost to their units equal to the amount of health of one of their units, and then on the fifth turn, it will give a health boost to their units equal to a percentage of health of our health. So actually, I did have to change this. Sorry, we'll need to change this back to the pirate instead of the spider queen. So we'll go here and then equip our pet. We do have the guild bonuses for attack ready, so we should be all set. Let's go. We have 4 attempts, we have 2 days, and we have a couple more bosses. Let's go. All right, we learned from the previous battle attempt when we did our preview that we need to get rid of their units as quickly as possible. If they do land on one of these health runes, we have to take priority in destroying them because we can't have any health being increased. So we will do our pentagrams first, and then we'll see where they land. Okay, it's kind of unbalanced here because this line doesn't have damage covered here, but the others do. So we will focus our damage on this bottom lane over here, and then we'll gradually move up to the top. All right, we're looking at our buildings, deals a little bit of damage, a little bit of damage, and then damage when one of our units dies. And then we also have pentagrams over here that give us an attack boost, permanent attack boost, so that's good. In terms of stats, we are going to summon this unit first. It has slightly less health, as you can see from the base stats, but it gets a health boost whenever there's an order unit and we first summon it, and then it also has enough damage going on that we'll be able to get rid of their other units. So we'll start by covering the lane as we said. Gets a little bit of an attack boost as well. Make sure we have some things changed here. Okay, so they summon this unit that has rabbits come out whenever it attacks. Whenever those rabbits die, while this unit is still active, it will silence the unit that killed it. Then over there. All right. So we want to deal enough damage to kill this right off the bat. We're actually going to use our shuffle in order to find a unit that can kill this, or at least deal a lot of damage to this unit. Yep. So by default, we have 3 shuffles, but because we have active VIP, we have more shuffles. So we'll do that. Seeing here, still not quite enough to kill it. Just need to deal 96 damage. Yeah, I think this is fine. This unit is large enough for its defense. So we'll summon this, kills, silences. We'll take a little bit of damage. We'll deal damage over there. Okay. And then this will get the attack bonus, as you saw over there. Okay. A little bit of silence over there. Okay, this is a very interesting spot. We do need to kill this unit if we can. Seeing if we can, though. We could potentially use our boosts in order to change the ability of this so that we can actually kill this unit. I think we... Yeah, we'll take that chance. All right, so we'll go here, and then we'll do our boosts. Spending a little bit of in-game dust. Spending a little bit more of in-game... no, that's actually going to be too much. All right, never mind. We'll do a shuffle again. Not quite. So you're looking at this unit stats. Okay, it says it gets health at the end of the turn and then also has a little bit of block. When it comes into play, it will silence. Seeing over there. All right, we'll summon our sharks at least to get them to damage their line. Then we'll summon this unit over here because we need to focus and kill these other units. Or maybe, yeah, it's early. We need to get the damage going. Okay, so we have 2 more turns before they get their maximum health boost off of our Warlord health. So we will need to focus our damage over here. Okay, pentagrams over there. That. Okay, this unit did come into play. It silences us, and then also has a gate that whenever it is attacked, it will summon a witch in the same row over here. So we're going to use the shuffle again. Anything? All right. Okay, this is actually good for us. We will summon this unit. What it does is whenever it comes into play, it deals damage to a random wounded unit because it will either damage this one here or this one here. We will be getting advantage off of this play because if it destroys this, we can then attack this. And then if it destroys this, we can just attack this. So we'll do that here. Okay, so we don't have any more of those spawners over there. All right, but we are still dealing with these couple of units. This unit's going to die from combat. This is going to die from combat. Okay, they have this unit that whenever one of their units dies, it will give mental shield to one of their other units. We'll look for something to get rid of them. Just going to be a large health boost, but not an attack boost. So we're going to shuffle off. Okay, this is not terrible, I suppose. We can summon this unit. So this unit, it will deal damage whenever it comes into play. It deals damage equal to health, 50% of the health of a random unit. So at the very least, counting by the smallest health, we'll be able to deal at least 23 damage to their units. But that won't be enough. Statistically, we'll probably end up missing, but we can hold off there. Let's see. Yeah, we won't be able to actually kill anything unless we somehow hit with this particular unit, and even then it will only kill those. But yeah, let's do it. All right, so as we did, we got the minimum amount of damage from that health. I guess we could have actually just waited until the boost came out so that we could deal the most amount of damage. But that is fine. Because we're not going to be able to kill these units now, we're just going to focus on damage to their Warlord. Okay, like I said, focusing on damage to the Warlord. All right, and then that is lethal over there. So we will move on. Okay, in our first attempt, we did about 1,000. This one we did about roughly the same amount. Okay, and then we got some copper coins too, so that's good. Moving on to attempt number 2, or in this case, 3 total. So we'll do our pentagrams again. As you can see, kind of unbalanced. This one is open, but these are covered. Okay, we're going to think about this here. All right, we're actually going to hold off on this unit. It deals a lot of damage just from the get-go because it has the extra attack, but at the same time, we will need to focus on killing their units. So we're actually going to summon this unit first, and we're actually going to put it over here so that we have options for both our ranged and for our defense. Also, if it gets silenced, the health stats are really big anyways, so it won't be that much of a loss. Okay, so they summon this unit here, has mental shield whenever it comes into play. Okay, no other units around there. All right, we're going to be summoning this ranged unit to just deal the lethal damage. Okay, as you can see, this unit came into play, silences the units in line, and then because of that, we took a little bit of damage. Silence did occur. All right. We don't need to summon our sharks quite yet, as we still have other units that we have to be concerned about. But we will summon our double attacking unit, which will be able to clear this off. Okay, and then next turn, because these spots are open, we're going to be summoning the sharks. All right. Okay, slight change of plans. Because this unit is a flying unit, we won't be able to deal damage to it quite yet. So we will actually see if we can get another unit that can deal. We have to deal 6 damage in order to get rid of it. So we'll do a shuffle. Nothing over here. Can we give this an attack boost? We can. All right, we'll give this an in-game attack boost instead, so that way we won't have to waste a shuffle. We'll spend some dust. Okay, so as you can see, the attack boost, it's now 129, so that's enough to kill that. And we're going to hold off on our sharks, actually, because we don't need to deal so much damage. It's more the fact that we need to kill their units before they get their health boost. So that being the case, we're going to be summoning this ranged unit on top over here. That way we can get the additional attack boost for later on. Okay, we summon this unit that whenever it dies gives attack boost to their units, and then whenever it's attacked, it gives toxin, which reduces an attack. So here, did this one get silenced? What did get silenced? Oh, that's weird. Okay, there is enough damage over here to kill this, so we will continue on. We're going to guess we can actually summon this building, but no, we want to get there. We want to kill them as quickly as possible so that we don't have to worry about extra silence and extra boost coming. So attack that. Okay, and since they have no units on the board, they can't get the health bonus to their units. Okay, they have this unit here. Whenever their unit, their al, I don't remember how this one goes. It's weird. So deals okay because we're the enemy. So in this case, whenever they're attacked, we'll take some damage. We're gonna let this go because we don't want to summon and then block this attack. So we are going to actually be summoning this ranged unit over here. See how the damage interacts? Yep. So whenever we attack them, our units will take damage. Right. We put this ranged unit over here because it has this bush that will defend the unit, and then also again for the attack boosts coming from here. Okay, trying to see how much damage there is. Again, 2 random. Okay, it's 21. All right, we'll use our summons now because we want to get through these particular units. Okay, so that's good there. Then we'll also give this unit, give our male units an attack boost so that this way you can kill it the first time. And then on top of that, we're going to summon this ranged unit behind here. Actually, we'll summon this unit instead. So it heals our allies for 22. It's not the best in terms of attack because obviously buildings don't attack, but for our current situation, we want to make sure that we don't take enough damage to lose our units. So we'll actually put this over here so that we can block for this unit too. Okay, we lost this unit, which is unfortunate, but we were able to at least defend this line. Okay, losing a couple of our units over there. So we will attack and kill this. We need to get rid of this unit, or we can just go for extra damage. In terms of stats, I like summoning this unit. It has the good health, good attack, and then also it gives evasion when it dies, but with all the silencing that is going on from their units, I don't think it's going to matter as much. But we want to get rid of at least some of their units as we can get some more damage in. So kill that, get a little bit of health from our melee kill and our pet. Okay, seeing here, a little bit of toxin. Okay, with the damage from combat and the pentagram, this unit will die. So we can move on to killing their other units. We have 2 more turns before the health boosts come back. So we do want to focus on killing their other units. We're going to be... I think we're going to be killing on this row over here. So that way we can go for lethal damage. We're going to be summoning this unit that gets a little bit of health for every kill it does. So that's good. Placing it over here so we can get an attack boost later on from when it gets silenced. And we'll get a little bit of health back from the melee kill. Okay, looks like we didn't deal enough damage to kill this, so that's going to be a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. All right. All right, well, I guess this allows us to do this. We'll summon this unit. It has summons for whenever it kills something, and it'll summon all around them. We'll summon it over here to get the maximum amount of spawns. And then we'll have these 2 lines pretty much blocked. All right, we still need to block some damage from here. Because we didn't kill this particular unit, this unit has actually been affecting other units. All right, and now we are in a very weird spot because we still need to get rid of damage over here. There's this mental shield coming in, so we'll be able to get a little more damage, but that's really it. Let me shuffle and see if we can find anything. We could potentially block for turn using this flight unit, but that won't be enough. Need to find a way to actually silence these units or have another blocker, so we'll do another shuffle. So that unit's going to die. Yeah, we can't take lethal from here, so we'll shuffle again. Okay, we could potentially live for another turn. All right, yeah, we'll summon this ranged, this flight unit over here to block for damage. Okay, so this unit's gonna die from combat, this unit's gonna die from combat, and this unit's gonna die from combat. Okay, interesting. So we can see if we can get any type of attack boosts on this line, but it looks like we'll have to use 1 more attempt, which is okay. Let's see here, do a shuffle. Nope. All right, so we'll just use our sudden death to get as much damage as we can, and then we'll waste one of these trashier units. Doesn't really matter because none of them are going to give an attack boost. Nope, yeah, we're just summoning somewhere. Okay, and so as you see, there's lethal on there. So we will surrender and get this through. All right, we have collected 400 copper coins. That's good for us for another quest. All right, we'll use the final attempt over here, and then should be all set. Okay, so we'll summon our damage pentagrams, and then for this particular attempt, we're just going to get rid of some trash units. We'll draw damage out this time because we don't need to spread it around as much. So we'll just place this over here. We got this unit has Reborn, but I mean, it has small attack and small health, so that's why we want to get rid of it out of our inventory. All right, now we're just doing some more shuffling. Nope. 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 And this one's okay to get rid of. So we'll place this over here. Okay. I also remember that one of our buildings deals damage whenever one of our units dies. So that is why we don't need to worry. So we finally beat them. Took us 4 attempts. Could have done better on the previous one. But that's okay. You can see here, we got some elixir. We got some sparks. Each one of these chests will give you 25 sparks. So that's good. And then we got some more legendaries. Okay. We're going to stop the battles for now. We're going to do a little preview of the next pit boss over here. So let's take a look. All right. So whenever one of their units appears, it will give them a health boost and attack boost for every unit on our side of the field because we are the enemy. Every third turn, all of their units will get extra attack. And on the 5th turn, there will be an axe, which we can find out. It summons to their first row. So looks like they're going to have a lot of attackers with good attack and health, going to have extra attack, and then there's going to be what I believe is another extra attacking unit. So that being the case, we'll have to focus our strategy on killing their units first before dealing the damage to the Warlord. And, we have one attempt over here. Let's, Willie. Now we're going to save it. So we have another 12 hours to get another pit attempt. For us, because we're active VIP right now, we can get up to 4 stored. So we'll have another day or so, and then we'll pick it up from there. So yeah, if there are any comments, questions, feedback, or concern, leave a message on the Twitch channel. I'm also on Discord and YouTube. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch for more of the live streams. And yeah, we'll have some more content tomorrow. Otherwise, this is Happy Splasher signing off.